Okay, let's just get right to it. How much money do Amazon sellers really make? I mean, it's the question on everybody's mind, right? You see those crazy screenshots of massive sales online, but what's the real story behind it all? Well, today, we're gonna break down the honest numbers. So which is it? Is selling on Amazon really this golden ticket to financial freedom, or is it more of a high-effort, demanding side hustle? To figure that out, we've got to peel back the curtain, get past all the hype, and look at the actual data for everyone from the top 1% all the way down to the person who's just starting out. But hold on, before we even get to the dollar signs, let's talk about scale, because you need to understand this. When you decide to sell on Amazon, you're not just, opening a little online shop. No, you are stepping into a massive global arena with, get this, 2.5 million other active sellers. That right there, that's your first reality check. All right, so let's do this. Let's start where everybody wants to be, at the very top, the peak of the pyramid. These are the numbers that get everyone so excited and inspired to start their own Amazon journey in the first place. So what does that high earners club actually look like? And honestly, the potential is pretty staggering. I mean, look at this. Nearly 30,000 sellers are absolutely crushing it, pulling in over $1 million a year in sales. And on top of that, you've got over 200,000 earning six figures. So yeah, huge success is definitely possible. But, and this is a big but, we're talking about sales figures here, not profit. This is just the very, very top. Okay, so that's the dream. But what about the reality for most people? Let's shift gears and unpack what the experience is like for the average, everyday seller on Amazon. And this right here is where things get super interesting. You see two numbers. On one hand, the average annual revenue, it sounds pretty good, right? $160,000. But that number is totally skewed by those million-dollar sellers we just talked about. The number you really need to pay attention to is the median, the true middle point, and that's $35,000. It means half of all sellers make more than that and half make less. That is a way more realistic benchmark. And if we break it down by month, the picture gets even clearer. Just look at this. A whopping 70% of sellers, that's 7 out of every 10, are making $5,000 or less per month in sales. And almost a third of them are still in that brand new phase, bringing in under $500. It really shows you that while the potential is huge, the base of that pyramid is made up of a lot of smaller and growing businesses. So far, we've only been talking about sales revenue, the big, flashy number that looks great on a screenshot. But as any entrepreneur will tell you, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. So the real question is, after all the fees and costs, what's actually left? And that brings us to profit margin. The easiest way to think about it is this. Your revenue is like your gross salary, right? But your profit, that's your take-home pay. It's what's left after Amazon takes its cut, after you pay for your products, after you pay for shipping, all of it. It's the percentage of every single sale that actually goes into your bank account. So how are sellers actually doing on profit? Well, the news is pretty good. More than half of all sellers have really healthy margins of 11% or more. And a good chunk of them, 28%, are enjoying margins over 20%, which is fantastic. Now, on the flip side, you've got about 13% who aren't profitable yet. It's just a good reminder that it's a process, not a light switch. Okay, this all probably has you wondering, what does it actually take to get started? If you're sitting there thinking about jumping in, how much cash do you really need, and how much time is this going to take? And the answers here might actually surprise you. For most people, this is not some huge bet the farm kind of venture. Look at this. Almost 2/3 of sellers got their business off the ground with less than $5,000. And time-wise, the vast majority, 71%, are spending less than 20 hours a week on it. That makes it a totally viable side hustle if you've already got a 9 to 5. But, and this is super important, that profit doesn't just show up on day one. You got to look at it as a journey. A really solid chunk, 38%, get into the black within the first 6 months. That's great. But for the majority, close to 60%, it takes somewhere in that first year to achieve. So yeah, it definitely takes some patience, and you got to stick with it. All right, we've talked about the good stuff, but no honest look at this topic would be complete if we didn't talk about the challenges, because it's not as simple as just finding a cool product and listing it. There are real ongoing hurdles you have to deal with. And the big one, first and foremost, is Amazon's own fees. Man, fulfillment fees, storage fees, referral fees, it's like this giant, complex web. And the tricky part, it's always changing. They're constantly tweaking things. And if you're not paying super close attention, those little changes can just eat away at your profit margin. I mean, check this out as an example. An 8-cent fee increase. It sounds like nothing, right? Who cares about 8 cents? Well, if you're selling thousands of units a month, that nothing suddenly turns into thousands of dollars in lost profit over the year. It's those tiny little details that you have to be on top of all the time. And it's not just Amazon's fees either. Sellers are getting squeezed from all sides. Shipping costs, they're going up. The cost of just getting your products made, that's going up too. And trying to advertise on a platform that's getting more and more crowded, you guessed it, that's getting more expensive. These are the real-world pressures that every single seller is dealing with right now. So, okay, we've looked at the amazing highs, the more common lows, all the costs and the challenges. What's the final verdict here? This quote from a real seller I think just says it all. There's a sense that you kind of just have to go for it. The platform is only getting more competitive, so getting started sooner rather than later is a huge deal. It's a great reminder that, yeah, it's work, but the opportunity is right there, and it might not get any easier to grab. So here's the bottom line. Is the $1 million potential real? Absolutely. But the more common reality is building a profitable business, maybe as a side hustle at first, that takes real time and real investment to grow. It is definitely not a get rich quick scheme or a lottery ticket, but it is a genuine path to entrepreneurship. The only question you have to ask yourself is, does that balance of risk and reward fit what you're looking for? And if you're a busy professional who thinks the reward of owning a hands-off e-commerce store is the right fit, we might be able to help. Visit our website to get started. The link is right there in the description.